I better not be paralyzed. $168,000. This was pretty traumatic, so I don't know. Hey guys, it's me, Kinsey here, and I'm back with another video. For today's video, I'm going to be giving y'all a story time on this. I don't think y'all can even see it. Going live on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, and people have been curious of what's on my leg and that. So I'm going to go ahead and give y'all everything of what happened so that I don't have to keep repeating it, because y'all, I've repeated this story probably over 100 times. I'm not joking, because it happened a month ago. So, y'all, I'm gonna fix this setup because I wish I had like a tripod or something. Maybe I could like put it right here, off from my bed. Is that weird? Does it look weird? Y'all, I'm really trying to find somewhere to set up. I might do it right here on the floor. Squishmallow. Use some support to sit my booty on and get to talking. Basically, I was at a function, right? Me and my friend go to functions every weekend. That's just what we do. I don't know. I feel like that's average for teenagers or whatever. Anyways, but we decided to go to this function because they posted it and everything. Oh my gosh. That was a dream come true for us. But little did we know, we should have never went to this function. No, the function was fun as crap. And honestly, I'm mad the accident happened because this is one of the good functions we've been to. And of course, something wrong. I look stupid. I really hope I don't look stupid. Okay, we get to the function, everything's going good. I brought my digital camera out. I'll show y'all some pictures on the screen of how cute we looked. Y'all, just wore my new Aerie set, everything. Y'all, it was good. Being in the function's 30 minutes in maybe. And we go outside. We are outside the whole time. Like half of the people are inside, half of them. Hopefully me talking about the story isn't like, Sam, I don't think you'll ever watch this, but this isn't, no, I'm not saying anything bad about it because I'm just a four-wheeler. I love four-wheeler things. Not anymore, but I like side-by-sides, four-wheelers, all this type of stuff. It's just fun to ride. Hopefully in the future I can ride it again, but this was pretty traumatic, so I don't know. So we see the four-wheeler. Me and Westlin are currently outside, and we're like, oh, we're about to get on this. I was excited. I was like, yeah, we're getting on this. So like, Sam, can we get on? He's like, yeah, y'all can get on it. We get on it. We're getting started. Everybody starts coming outside. They're like, oh my gosh, let's ride. They wanted to ride next. Whatever. Outside was old. But we didn't really know that before. But I'm not blaming the accident on it being old, but that didn't make it any better. So I got injured. I'm going to tell you where I got injured. Right here. My hand. I don't think y'all can see it at all. Y'all see. All the way. So, yep. Anyways. And I'll put pictures throughout the whole video of like, everything. My friend Westlin drives first, and there's 3 other people in the back. There's like a back part of it, and 3 people are in there, 3 people are inside. Me, Westlin, Sophia are in the front, and 3 other friends, Samantha, Cindy, and Darius are in the back. Okay, we drive normally, you know, it's cold as crap. It's really cold. So we drive, then my friend Sophia, after we do the loop around, my friend Sophia gets into drive. Then after we do the loop around, the people in the back were like, nope, we're getting out of here. It's too freaking cold. So they get out, and then it was my turn to drive. It's simple. It's literally a gas pedal, blah, blah, blah. But we got out of hand. It was already dark outside too, and a car was coming. So let's say we're pulling around. We start zooming like that car was coming, so we were zooming. Well, I was zooming. And it was going so fast, and I guess it being old too, it starts to go like this. Like going like this, and it's going toward the ditch, and my friend Weston tried to like help save it, even though it wasn't falling yet. It was just kind of scaring us, and this is not, Weston did not, I don't know. She pulled the wheel, and then it fell on its side, and we started scraping on the pavement, and y'all, it was bad. Like none of us passed out in this like situation. We were scraping on the pavement for probably like 30 seconds, I would say, y'all. We were all me and Weston were grunting, and it just keeps replaying. Whenever the accident happened, this junk would not stop replaying in my head for like weeks. It was bad. So we were just grunting. I just remember grunting, and after it stopped moving, I'm on the bottom, Weston's right there, and Sophia's on top of Weston. And my friend Sophia, she didn't get hurt at all, so she got out and used all her adrenaline, y'all. Like this, she wouldn't have been able to do this if it wasn't just like her being scared or whatever. She pushed it up for us, and I knew instantly something was wrong. I couldn't move my legs. I was literally crawling out like this. I can't explain it. Like that. Like I wasn't using my legs. And I was like, I better not be paralyzed. But I knew I wasn't paralyzed because I kind of rotated a little bit. And I was like, okay, I'm good. But y'all, I got up, and my leggings I was wearing, you'll see a picture of me, the leggings were completely ripped all the way. And I was just like laying there. I was like, y'all, this is bad. Like that, the injury I was feeling, it wasn't going to just go away the next day. So, and then my friend Wesleyan, all her adrenaline, she broke her arm. But she stood up, and people didn't really.
P.S. I'm smiling because I'm getting into the story. This is not a funny matter.
Know if like anything was wrong, but she broke her arm, and that's the good thing about adrenaline, y'all. If adrenaline was not a thing, I don't know. But okay, before I get into details of us at the hospital, all that stuff, my friend, she almost had to get her arm amputated. Wesleyan, I'm sorry if you don't want me to say this stuff. I just feel like this is all I'm going to say because I don't want to get into your part of the story and business, but she almost got her arm amputated, and she had to get a vein out of her leg to put it in and fix it, or else, it had to get amputated, and that's genuinely terrible. Like, y'all, heck no. And mine, I broke, your pelvis bone. A piece of this is gone, like, the top of it's gone. So I have a bone right here, but not right here. And I think they put some type of thing to replace it, but I don't even know. And currently, I still have a hole there. It's not healing because it got an infection. So I'm yapping. But, basically, we got in the ambulance. It was just terrible. A lot of people in the scene came. One thing I'm going to say about this whole experience, I felt so loved throughout this whole thing. Like, I didn't go a day in the hospital without someone there and, like, being there with me, which I love. Like, obviously, I was in there for 6 days.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 freaking days. And every day, someone came. My friend Maddie, Samantha, and Sydney, they all spent the night with me. Like, Maddie spent the night 2 times, Samantha spent the night once, Sydney spent the night once. So, like, I wasn't lonely. So, and, okay, now that y'all basically got the story of what happened, the procedures. So, I got 3 surgeries. My first surgery was them cleaning it out, and y'all, guess freaking how long it took them to just clean it. Like, that shouldn't even take 2 hours to get all the rocks, petals, stones, whatever was freaking in here. They said it was so much. It was handfuls of freaking rocks, sticks, petals, what I just said. And to think about that, no wonder it hurt so bad. Like, I was like, what injury do I have? Because I didn't really look at myself when the injury, like when the accident happened. I was just like this. But I was just like, it's really painful right here. Y'all, the hole was so deep, it had handfuls of gunk in there. Are you kidding me? They were in shock. They never seen anything like that. Okay, the second procedure, it was so dirty, they had to clean it out again 2 days later and put these, like, antibiotic beads or whatever to clean it. I don't know. Then the third surgery, they stitched it up, did all its thing. But the stitches were unnecessary because a week later, after I got out of the hospital, it got infected, so.
Also, am I an addict that I liked going under anesthesia? Like, I honestly want to go back to the hospital so I can go under again.
And y'all, I don't really want to talk about the money business or whatever, but I don't even care at this point. Guess how much this hospital bill was? $168,000. Yep. $168,000, but we have insurance, so most of it's getting covered for. But y'all, healthcare in the United States is actually freaking absurd. Okay, it's genuinely absurd, and I feel like that's ridiculous, and we should have lived in the UK because they don't even pay for healthcare for that. I'm healing really fast. I did not believe the doctors when they said this. They were like, you're really young, you're gonna heal up in 6 months, you're gonna be perfectly fine, the scar's gonna be away, and it didn't even feel like it happened, which it's only been almost 2 months, and no, a month. It's been only a month and a couple of weeks, and it feels like the accident, like, I don't know, basically what I'm saying is I'm so healed up right now that it didn't even feel like that happened, and I'm like, okay. I never want to wish that on my worstest enemy, even though I don't have an enemy, but like, y'all, the pain, oh my god. Okay, now I'm just yapping, but the worst pain being in the hospital was when I first got there, y'all. I could not stop moving. I was like this. I literally seemed like an addict. Okay, I hope my stomach has not looked like this the whole thing. I literally could not stop moving. I was just like in so much pain. I was like, Dad, I can't. They need to give me medicine. Because they didn't give me medicine yet, so I was literally dying. But just imagine me I wasn't moving because I couldn't barely move, but like, I just couldn't stop getting it off my mind. Okay, then the next thing that hurt, we had to do this x-ray. So I was laying there, right, in the x-ray, and every time I moved, we had to start over. And obviously I'm in pain, so I couldn't stop moving, and I was getting so angry. I was like, can we please stop doing this? Like, I didn't want to get an attitude because I'm not that type of person, but y'all, it was annoying. Let's say I'm like this, laying down on my back, straight as crap, and then every time I moved even a little bit, they're like, okay, we gotta start over, be as still as possible. Girl, I'm freaking hurt. I can't be as still as possible. I was so annoyed. That took like 10 minutes, and imagine me, just the accident just happening. So that was the second thing that hurt the most. Oh my god. And when they had, so I was obviously completely naked, and they had to bathe me, or bed bath or whatever. Huh. That junk hurt so freaking bad. You know, it was ridiculous. Like, literally, when they turned me to the side, it just was terrible. Okay.
You know how you barely work? Guess how much your name got?
My sister came in, and now I'm kind of ran out of train of thought. She was talking about my tax refunds. Anyways, what was I even talking about? I got so many gifts, y'all. Is it bad that I low-key missed the hospital? Like, it was such a good environment. Like, even though the most annoyingest part was they would come in every hour to check up on me, and I couldn't get any sleep, so that was a bad thing. Can y'all see my leg? But, y'all, basically, I don't know what else to say. That's really everything that happened. If y'all have any more questions about this accident, please comment down below and I'll answer it so I don't have to keep, you know. Because whenever I get on TikTok Live again, I'm going to be like, y'all go look at my YouTube video. I made a YouTube video about it so I can promote my YouTube. But, yeah, that's basically the accident. Moral of the story, you never know. A function can ruin your future. Okay, I made a TikTok about it. I might put it in the slide. I don't know. But basically, just watch out what you're doing. Like, yeah, you want to have fun. You want to live your teenage life. But at the same time, is it really worth your future? Is it worth your life? Is it worth not being beautiful? Is it worth not being beautiful anymore? I'm just kidding. I'm getting better and accepting it more. But it definitely is getting more darker. But it's disgusting still. But I love y'all. I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. And please request down below what videos you'd like me to do.